Hey guys, so I'm back with a few tips on what to do if you are stopped by the police. The first thing that I'm going to recommend that you do is just be nice. Simply be nice. You don't know what kind of day the officer's having, and he has the authority to give you a really bad day if he wants to. So you can either get one citation out of it, or you might get 3 out of it. But I promise you that if you're nice to the officer and you do what he asks, there's a very high percentage that you're just going to be let off with a warning. That's not 100%. There are officers out there that will cite everybody for every infraction. I get it. However, if you're nice, you're kind of playing the odds that maybe you're going to get an officer that's just cool and he's going to let you off with a warning. Don't be upset if that doesn't happen. Just like calling Verizon or Comcast, sometimes you get a really nice one, sometimes you don't. Another thing I want to bring up is do what you're told. If the cop gives you commands or tells you to do something, please do it. We have a need to continue to control the situation. So if he's asking for your driver's license, registration, insurance, please don't get an attitude with him. He doesn't deserve it. He has a job to do, and he doesn't need that kind of stress in his life, just like you don't need any added stress in your life. However, when you're wrong, you're wrong. And you got caught, you got caught. So hand him your license, your registration. If he asks you to step out of the car, again, be nice and just step out of the car. Just do what the officer tells you to do. If you don't agree what the officer is telling you to do, my recommendation is to go to his or her supervisor and file a complaint and tell their supervisor how they were acting unprofessional or not according to law, and let the supervision deal with it. I don't think it's like everybody thinks it is, how things just get swept under the rug left and right for cops' actions. It probably used to be like that a long time ago. However, it's not so much like that anymore. And most police officers now are wearing body cameras to where everything is being audio and video recorded. So it's no longer a he said, she said kind of situation. The supervisor will literally just pull up the body camera footage to see what happened. It makes investigations a lot easier. You hear a lot of people saying, well, they can't do that. That's my right. I have a right to do this, or I have a right to do that. And just please keep in mind that just because you can do something doesn't always mean that you should. All right. It's going to send up red flags with the officer. If he pulls you over and you're rolling down your window just a crack because that's your right and you don't have to roll it down any further, it sends up red flags with the officer. And more than likely, you're not just going to get off with a warning at that point, because now you're just being non-compliant and you want to try to assert your authority on the officer with your rights. And it normally just doesn't work out well for the citizen. So anyway, I just wanted to bring up a couple things. I plan on doing some more videos like this. So, there's not a 100% guarantee that being nice or doing what the officer tells you to do is going to work out 100% of the time and in 100% of the situations. However, again, you have to play the percentages. And a higher percentage of the time, things are going to work out very well if you just listen to the officer, do what you're told, and don't give them a hard time. I promise you. So I'll be back with more tips and some more thoughts on some other police-related topics. So stay tuned. Talk to you later.